Hello, everybody. It's Tenshi the Stretch, and today I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about my gastric bypass. I had gastric bypass June 5th, 2018, which is this year. um, I have officially lost 90 pounds. I'm only 10 pounds away from 100 pounds loss, which is like totally awesome. My highest weight was 317 pounds. I'm currently 227. Um, Wanted to talk about what happens in the beginning and, how I'm feeling now. In the beginning, the first 6 weeks, you feel a lot of regret. You feel like, why did I do this to myself? Did I ruin my body? Did I ruin my life, my quality of life? Um, and every time you try new food before 6 weeks, it hurts. After 6 weeks, you're noticing that you're able to eat more as long as you're being careful. You need to weigh your food. You need to stay hydrated. But as long as you're, getting what you're supposed to, making sure you get your protein in, you'll be okay. As time goes by, you start to realize that this was probably the best decision of your life. You start to realize that you feel better, you can do more, you have more energy. It does take a while for that energy to kick in, though. That's not a lie. It really does. It takes a little while for that to kick in. But you start to notice that your life is coming together. You're either getting rid of things that you should have gotten rid of a long time ago, like maybe husbands or boyfriends. I personally don't have that issue. My boyfriend is my cheerleader. He always has my back. He's so good to me. But in other relationships, one of the side effects of gastric bypass is divorce. Men sometimes become very jealous. Like they're like, oh, well, now you think you're getting pretty, and now you're gonna go and find someone better. And in some cases, you probably should find someone better. But in other cases, it is sad. It sucks to go through divorce. I'm currently going through divorce. I have my divorce trial in 2 days. But we've been separated for like 3 years. It's just, But sometimes that happens. It does. Or sometimes you start to realize that you want better for yourself and you end up leaving the husband. 3 years ago, I had lost 100 pounds and I was feeling myself and I was happy and I was like, I don't want to be with this jerk no more. This mother had cheated on me repeatedly and made me feel like crap. And sucky thing is, actually, I was probably really, really horrible to him. It was the truth, as I was really bad to him. But the reason why I was so mean to him was because in the beginning of the relationship, after my son was born, I heard all these rumors that he had had sex with his ex, and I was freaking out about it, so I just started treating him like crap. And ever since then, I just treated him like crap. 7 years into the marriage, I left. I left him for my old high school sweetheart, and we're still together, and we are planning a wedding, and I'm not even divorced yet. It's nuts. My life is a Jerry Springer episode, people. It really is. Anywho, back to gastric bypass. While it does suck in the beginning, you do start to feel a lot better. I started driving. I start my job this Friday. This job is just a little placeholder until I can get into police academy, because that's like my ultimate goal. Right now, I still think I'm just not physically fit enough to join police academy just yet. So this December, we get a Planet Fitness in this area, and I'm going to Planet Fitness. And hopefully, yeah, look at how bad my arms are. so big. That's how small they would be if I didn't have all that skin. Yeah, but I plan on getting these muscles in order, and I need to be able to pass that physical exam part of the police academy, which I'm hoping, going to the gym for like a year and gaining muscle and doing push-ups and crunches and pull-ups and stuff like that. Eventually, I'll be physically fit enough to join police academy. And as far as law, I've done 6 months of criminal justice before in the past. I'm kind of thinking that maybe I can, but obviously I'm going to do a lot of studying throughout the year of me getting ready for police academy. Physically, I'm going to do a lot of, law study and stuff like that. But yes, I know I keep getting off topic. I can't help it. I guess it's just me. But while, all this is going on and everything, I'm so happy about my weight loss. I'm so happy about it, you guys. I feel alive again. Like, I feel energy, and I just feel alive, and I'm happy, and everything like that. We're gonna do some body shots. Not with tequila. Well, that would be fun. You shouldn't have alcohol for the first year after surgery, and I have a video on my YouTube channel of me having alcohol in about 6 weeks. Bad girl. Here we go. Okay, body shots. Okay. So this is the side of me. Okay. Now remember, I used to be 317 pounds. This gut used to stick out like, looked like I was maybe 9 months pregnant. Or can you be 20 months pregnant? I'm just kidding. But yeah, and then let's show you this. Okay, so this is my belly. I have to move my boobs up because my boobs are huge. But yeah, that's my belly, and I have a lot of skin. It is so bad. I hate it. Whew. Yep. My skin is so bad, but whatever. Let's talk about bones. Whenever I have a seat, it feels like my tailbone is going to break off and go into my butthole. The tailbone. When you start losing weight and your butt is starting to go away, my butt should not be that gone yet. I still have quite a butt. You see that? Yeah, quite a big butt. But you start noticing bones. Tailbone is the worst. Sometimes when I'm going to bed in my bed, it's cold and it sucks, the springs will dig into my hip bones and my ribs, and it's just sucky. It hurts. I'm thinking about getting a new mattress, or at least a mattress topper or something. And collarbones. You can't see them yet, but I definitely can feel them. It is insane. I never thought I would ever have collarbones again in my life. And I swear, if I about 30 more pounds and these things will be sticking out. And my hands look so much smaller. They probably don't look smaller to you, but I was born with big fat sausage hands. When I was 15 years old, I was only 125 pounds to 123. But my hands were still little big hands. So to me, they look skinny. And my ring doesn't really fit anymore. That's another thing you're going to start noticing is your clothes falling off. The worst one yet is my underwear falling off. What the hell? My underwear has started falling off. My bras that I used to wear back then don't fit anymore. My teddy just falls out the cup and goes down, and boop, hey, random boobie popped out. So I used to be a triple D. I was a 44 triple D, okay? I am currently wearing a bra that is a D cup. A D cup. What? I've never been a D cup since I was like 12. What the hell is happening here? um, I mean, I was 15 years old. I told you guys I was skinny, and I still had huge boobs. Everybody in high school called me Tits McGee. Tits McGee, okay? I can't be Tits McGee if my boobs are just melting away. I mean, let me see if I can show you guys this. There's like this horrible skin thing happening with my tits, and it looks horrible. I'm like, damn, that sucks. My boobs are just melting away. Goodbye, ladies. It was fun while I had you. Actually, I'd always wanted a breast reduction, to be honest. But now I don't have to do that. Unless I want to lift. I might get a lift. I don't know. Actually, as far as plastics, when you first go into this, your mind is like, oh, you know what? I'm not going to worry about the skin. The skin ain't going to be a thing. I'm not worried about it. The skin's a thing. It gets to you sometimes. My belly gets to me. I don't really care that much about my arms. I know my arms look so bad. So bad. Like, how small my arm would probably be like, I don't know, like, see the dent there? That's what my arm would look like if I didn't have all that skin. But my arms don't really bother me that much. My thighs do a little. My tummy does. Oh my goodness, my tummy gets on my nerves. So I'm like saving up money in this little jar. It has a coded password and everything. And I'm saving up money in it. And I'm going to have a corset tummy tuck. The corset tummy tuck is not like a normal one. You have a scar that goes down the middle of your tummy after a corset tummy tuck, but it's what I want. I don't care about scars. I'm covered in scars. I could give a crap less about scars. You know, I just don't want this giant bloop in my pants anymore. This bloop. Okay? I don't want that anymore. I feel like if that little stomach bloop was gone, I'd probably fit into like a 14 or a 12. But that bloop is just huge. I can't stand it. Anywho, I've been on here for almost 13 minutes, just gabbing, jab, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go, but gastric bypass, guys, I don't regret it, and I definitely recommend it. If you were thinking about the sleeve, if you don't care about having GERD, if you're thinking about the band, I would not recommend the band to anyone, ever. Go with the gastric bypass, especially if you don't want to have to deal with issues like, you know, GERD, heartburn, craziness like that. There are people who get GERD so bad it comes out of their nose in their sleep when they have the sleeve. That doesn't necessarily mean that happens to everybody, though. I'm an exception in the fact that I've had the gastric bypass and I don't have dumping syndrome. So, you know. But I would recommend it. Your life will just dramatically change. Dramatically. I do recommend it. I'm so much happier now than I've ever been, I think, honestly. Yeah, I'm happier right now than I've ever been in my entire life. Thank you, gastric bypass. You're a hero. I'm done, guys. All right, this is Tenchi the Strange, and I'm definitely strange. How do you stop this thing? Okay.